ready for the apocalypse? Or are you one of those never say die, dreamy-eyed, starry-eyed, never land fools who says, no, it could never happen here in America? Well, I'm Tony Patron, and I'm here to tell you that it's coming to your neighborhood, and it's coming soon. Are you going to be ready to protect your family, your friends, and your all-important personal worldly goods? Or are you going to be caught with your pants down? Well, that need not happen, and you need not worry, because right now, Tony's deep in the heart of Dixie Defense Munitions Company is having our annual Independence Day sale. And let me give you a few samples of the buys that you can have. And this week only, you get to take an additional 10% off at the register at the time of sale. Now let's start with this little beauty. I call it the Offender. And boy, let me tell you something. There's nothing like the peace of mind that this little beauty affords you when that crackhead opens your sliding glass door in the middle of the night. Look at that fine pistol grip handle. Look at that fine pump action slide. And it holds not 5, but 15 12-gauge deer slugs in the chamber. You'll want this. It may possibly even save your life someday, or save your wife from being brutally assaulted and raped. Only $129.95 at Tony's this week. And don't forget, 4th of July sale, an additional 10% off at the register. Now let's move right along here. You say this is a little too much firepower for you. Well, what about a handgun? Here I have a model replica of the famous Colt 45 Western Special revolver. It'll blow a man's brains out at 50 paces. This is the weapon of choice for the handgun lover. Only $49.95, only this week at Tony's. And don't forget that additional 10% off at the register. You say you want something for the little woman when she's down at the bank, or paying your insurance premiums or the telephone bill. You want something that's easily concealed. Well, this little beauty fits right in the palm of your hand. Look at that. Isn't it lovely? It's a .22 caliber Beretta model, small snub-nosed revolver, and it too is good for close range work and accurate at up to 50 paces. Only $29.95 at Tony's this week. You say, how can we afford to give you this merchandise at these low prices? Well, I'll tell you how. We stole all this stuff from the U.S. government. They don't need it, so we thought that we'd give you an opportunity to have it, to add to your personal arsenal this year for the 4th of July. Treat yourself to some weaponry from Tony's. Now let's move right along here. You know, with all the talk about assault guns these days, it won't be long now before you won't be able to find one of those little beauties anywhere, at any price. But this week and this week only, Tony's got them for you. Assault weapons. This little baby holds a .22 caliber slug. It shoots 19 36-round clips, and you can have optional clips which hold 175, count them, 175 rounds of .22 long rifle shells. These little suckers are accurate at up to 200 yards, and with one of these optional large capacity clips, why, you could clean out a schoolyard in a matter of seconds. This week only at Tony's, $199.95. That's right, you heard it and you believe it. $199.95. Plus, don't forget your additional 4th of July 10% off. Now, let's move along to some specialty items that I have here. The mini incendiary grenades. Don't let these little babies fool you. They pack a wallop. Just simply pull the pin, drop them discreetly and walk away, and within 30 seconds the entire area will go up in flames so intense that it will melt plate steel. These are only $9.99 a piece this week at Tony's. Come on down and buy a couple of boxes. You can never have too many on hand. You say you like to do some night shooting, eh? Well, I've got just the thing for you. These genuine infrared night shooting field glasses. You can see a quarter of a mile in total darkness with these babies. And if you come down this week and buy any one of these weapons that I've just shown you, we'll throw in a pair of these night shooting glasses absolutely free. That's right. I said it right. You heard it right. Absolutely free. You need these when you're doing close work under cover of the dark of night. Don't pass this bargain up. Now we want you to get on down here to Tony's Wholesale, deep in the heart of Dixie, Defensive Munitions Company, because we're going to give you the deal of a lifetime this week, 4th of July week, and this week only. And let me remind you again about that 10% extra off at the register. So come on down to Tony's and celebrate the 4th in style. And while you're waiting for the apocalypse to come along, go on out there and start some fireworks of your own. Happy Independence Day, ladies and gentlemen. Bang, bang, bang.